What's up, guys? It's the MBBC here, back with another exciting Beyblade X video. Today, we're going to be competitively ranking every single part. So that's the blade, that's the ratchet, that's the bit, out now in Beyblade X. So without further ado, we've got the whole gang here. Let's just get started. So first up, we're ranking, remember, the blade, not the Beyblade, the blade. Dran Sword. What do we think of Dran Sword?
I think this is a B tier.
B
Honestly,
tier?
I think it's a
That
B
high?
tier.
That high?
Bro,
That's
Yeah,
like,
I
this
think
is what happens
because
when you don't go to a tournament for 3 months.
that high?
when you have a fresh one, it's rated quite highly. So I think because of that, it would be B tier.
tier?
Honestly, I feel like it's punched above its weight quite a lot of
You
times.
think
It'll
so?
be
Alright.
low B tier, but
What the hell?
yeah, I think
No,
so.
I
horrible
disagree.
takes.
What do you guys think?
100%.
What do you guys think? Like there's
I think
other
it's like a D.
D tier? Ooh,
D is
I don't know about
crazy.
that.
D is
Well, why do
crazy.
you say D tier?
Like, just think about it. Like, there's no use for it. Like,
That's
it's
true.
not even the
Though.
best
Remember, this is
drawn.
competitive. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
this isn't like, oh, you're just playing casually. Like, I could see if you're putting in like C or B tier, I feel like there's a million things you could put there that are all better than Dran Sword. I feel like, yeah, and we're not thinking about it holistically, so not 316 flat. We're just thinking about the blade, and just a bit underwhelming.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, we're
think
ranking
at
this
least
to the
C
meta.
tier though, because
C tier.
when
I would
it's
say C
fresh,
tier.
it's crazy. So I would say
I would
C
really.
tier if you're putting it below B. Yeah, C.
It has its uses. It has its tops recently, but I don't know. There's so much better attack blades you
Yeah,
could be.
there's
I
better
don't know.
options, way better options.
That's true. All right, let's just put it in
Yeah.
C tier for now, and then let's see what else. We might be able to move it later. Venom, the same. It's just the copy, so it's the same. What do we think of Dran Dagger? Dran Dagger. What do we think of Dran Dagger?
I think honestly the only redeeming parts are not the blade. So
True.
at least
Have you
same
come
tier
across a
as
Dran Dagger
Buster.
at all?
I maybe have probably, but it was just meh.
Only
I
Drans I
agree.
see are Busters.
That's true. No, I don't know. Yeah, I think this thing is actually better than Dran Sword. I've seen it win.
I think it is. I mean, if you look at the
And
shape, it's more
it's better.
recoily.
It's better. And it's better for defense as well. There's a lot of successful defense builds. Especially here in Australia, we have
Where
like
would
a
you guys
week
put
where
the
like
blue? Sorry, yeah.
Dran
Where would you
Sword.
guys put the
Sorry,
blue
what were you
Dran
saying?
Sword?
Sorry.
Because they don't have it. The blue Dran Sword. Because they don't have it here, but I think it's a bit
obviously, all painted bays are just better. Like they're just inherently better because they're like a gram or so heavier. So that's just the thing. It's just better. When we're talking about these blades, we're also including the painted with the ranking. So yeah. All right.
Okay.
Moving on, we've got maybe a controversial, maybe a contentious one. Dran Buster MC. What do we think about it? Where are we gonna put it?
That's a B tier. And
B tier, really?
I think
all the other Drans go down.
No, I think it's an A tier. Like
Drans.
it's
A tier, yeah, I said
definitely
A
an
tier.
A tier.
It's decent.
Like whenever I see tournament results, the top two players are always running this guy. Like
no, you guys
even
are just
like
B is really bad. B is a good result.
A,
you can
it's
see.
in every
Think
single
about your
deck
grades.
basically. Like
A is like a 80%.
Nah, we're Asian, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
70%.
Anything under
What A-tar did you get?
Honestly, let's be honest. This thing is still good. I think it's still good. It's very popular. It's very popular because it performs well. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we have to move down the rest of the Drans though. I think there's stuff that's better than Dran Buster, so it goes into B tier. But then there's also stuff that's better than the Beyblades are better than Dran Buster. It's not
nah,
S. It's not
I wouldn't say so.
Other
Though.
Drans need to go down a D. Other than
I think
Buster,
so. D for Dran. Yeah, D for Dran.
Busters. Yeah. Anyway, we'll move on to Cobalt Drake.
I would go A, but whatever.
You would go A. Yeah, well, let's see. I'm teetering. High B, low A, I think, for Dran Buster. Well,
Oh,
Cobalt Drake.
For Drake, no, he's like C or D.
Yeah, we've had
C probably
personal
because of weight.
experience. We've had personal
yeah,
experience with this
I'm
Beyblade. This
saying
Beyblade is
C.
not
Yeah.
good. It's not good. It's a
Yeah.
C tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, 36 grams is pretty good, but performance-wise, it's just a right spin Cobalt
Really easy
Dragoon,
and
and it
stuff
has
like
all the
that.
negatives of Cobalt
It
Dragoon.
just doesn't hit hard either.
Yeah, yeah. Bad stamina as well. Like when it's tipping. Yeah, I'd say C tier. That's pretty solid. All right, next Cobalt Dragoon. I think this is an easy A tier. What do you guys think?
Yeah. See, it's either A or B for me in my personal experience, but the elevate combo is really what redeems it.
That's true.
I
Yeah,
guess.
that's true.
Dragoon.
Yeah, Dragoon.
I'm saying A. This is like my talisman in my deck, but I'm not gonna say S because it has some vulnerabilities. But I'm obviously thinking of it through the lens of using Elevate only, not really any other
That's
bit.
true.
Although I heard level is alright on it and point is also alright, but not to the level of
It's a
Elevate.
dated combo. I think it's a dated combo. There's way better
But-
things you should be running than Dragoon Point. Yeah.
But yeah, it has some vulnerabilities. Elevate, like if it gets tapped a little bit on the initial riding of the rail, it will get knocked out. Sometimes if you launch a specific way, it'll just self-eject. If it gets hit a specific way, it'll burst. But if it doesn't get all of that, it'll just survive. You'll get the 1 point. Nothing will outspin it, usually, like 99% of the times. And yeah. And even if it has good attack combos, I mean, matchups with everything, it tanks them all pretty well defensively. But yeah, just some small every now and then you see a crack in the armor.
Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, watch our Dragoon Elevate video. You'll see how just powerful this combo really is. But I think all the other Dragoon combos are just a tier below. Like Elevate, obviously one of the best combos in the game. That's just carrying the blade. I think that's really carrying the blade.
True.
Yeah,
So that's what we have to consider as well, that it's only the blade that we're ranking.
yeah, that's right.
I mean,
Well, oh, what are you gonna say? Sorry.
but I mean, if you think about it though, we're talking about the blade and the combo that goes with the blade that brings out the potential of the blade. You can only
that's
use
right.
one of the
Absolutely.
blades per deck. So I don't think you need to think about how many different combos you could use with the
That's
same
true.
blade. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
you will only use the one combo if you pick this blade.
That's
So you just
that's
think about its best counterparts.
But nonetheless, yeah, it's a good blade. It's a good blade. And it's
Yeah.
one out of the 2 left spins in the game. And I think left spins are an absolute necessity in your deck. So yeah, definitely first A tier. Next though, Keel Shark. Watch our video on Keel Shark 360 flat. You'll know that this combo might be a little bit of an anti-meta pick, but what do you guys think?
I think it was an A tier before this month.
That's true.
I think
That's true.
I think it's a B tier now. I think some of the new releases,
Yeah.
Better than Dran Sword? I mean, Dran Buster.
yeah, better
It's
than
better.
Bust. I don't know. They're kind of even if you ask
They're the
me.
same. They have the
Yeah, they're
same
like the
kind
same.
of usage. Yeah.
And like, yeah, I feel like they're the same.
Even though like my last tournament was months ago, I remember I had Dragoon and Rod. And Shark Edge just always felt like the one that was a bit below them, to be honest. Like it just felt like it was letting me down.
You're just
more.
running a bad combo.
And I had a really good combo as well. So no, Unite is great on Shark Edge. It's amazing. 360 Unite is an amazing combo.
Sure,
Shark
man.
Edge.
Nah,
You
I
can
think-
see
yeah.
competitive testings.
Yeah, true. I don't know. It's
I
so we recently came back from a tournament like literally 2 days ago. Big tournament, 50 plus people. And yeah, I think Kill Shark just got power crept. It used to be very good, but it's
Yeah,
losing
like
a bit of its power. Yeah.
Wolf.
It's too
Wolf
light.
that
It's
can
way
do
too
it
light. Yeah.
Can, yeah, Wolf. Like Dragoon combos. It's just it has tough matchups. But if this was like a
'Cause what-
month or
yeah.
2 ago, I think it would have been way higher. It would have been A tier immediately.
Because of the prevalence of Wizard Run. But now that there's other kind of like better bays,
There's more
I don't know,
variations
yeah.
in deck.
That's right. Yeah. Well,
That's a
Optimus
good
Prime
thing,
or
yeah.
Bite Croc. I actually faced a bite croc in the last tournament. Kind of the same. Yeah, I'll put it like that. I'll put Optimus Primal below bite croc. I don't know. Most of the Echo
Isn't
fighters.
Primal's the heaviest one, I think.
I was actually.
Primal is yeah, it's the heaviest shark edge, but the thing is it's a bit more blunt than original. So I don't know how you would rank it, but it is
I'll just
heavier
do it
than
like this. I'll just do
original.
it like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, so the Echo fighters, Shadow fighters, whatever, copy Beyblades, they're almost all gonna be worse than the original or on the same level. Very rarely you'll see it, but very rarely that it's better than the original. But next we've got Phoenix Feather. We're putting Phoenix Feather.
It's
Like-
terrible, bro.
Like E.
It's like
E. Think E?
Yeah,
I would put end of
discussion.
B, but E because E I have like for Sphinx Cowl and stuff like that.
Yeah, no,
So
I think
I'll probably put.
I feel like
I
you
think there's
even
a
see
fine
you see
line.
Sphinx Cowl being used, not Feather, bro.
That's true. But I think
Even
there's a
Dran
fine line
Sword.
between mid and trash. I don't think this Beyblade is trash. I think this Beyblade is just mid. Like, it's got its users. It's got its uses. I don't know. End of D. I would say
Yeah.
it's like a Dran Dagger type of like Bay. I don't know. Nice shape. Next, do we have our first S tier Phoenix Wing? What do you guys think?
I don't
I
think it's
haven't
S
like to
tier.
be honest seen Phoenix as S. I don't see him as S.
You don't see it as
Probably
S?
A.
Bro, this is like the
No.
second best Beyblade
I
right
think
now.
it's
Even.
nah.
What?
It's an A tier to me.
A?
I
Better than
don't
Dragoon?
I don't think it's better than Dragoon. Like
You
if
don't think
Yeah.
Phoenix?
like
It's
you stack
38
up,
Doesn't
grams, bro.
elevate.
it doesn't matter.
What come? Yeah, the same
Get-
with Dragoon.
Get the painted
Dragoon
Dragoon.
is not
It's heavier.
38 grams. What?
No, you just get the black Dragoon. It's even heavier. But I don't know. Phoenix as counters, like it can't beat Rod. Like it just can't.
It's not like
Okay,
exceptional
better
in
attack type
anything.
matchup
Like
than
it's not
most.
exceptionally aggressive.
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't inspire any fear. Like you just see it and like, it's
Yeah,
Phoenix.
you're right. It's like a 50-50,
Like-
right? I'm not
like-
scared of Phoenix. You're right.
Yeah. Whereas like if I see a Dragoon, I'm like, oh, if I don't have probably another Dragoon, I might be cooked.
Nah,
Unless
that's true.
unless I get really lucky. So I think
That's
it's Phoenix is pretty prevalent. I see a lot of people use it.
popular.
I think
mean,
it's
'cause
an
it's
A
good.
tier. I don't.
A tier?
Yeah, I don't think it's an S tier. Because if it was S tier, I would say you have to put Dragoon S tier too, which I don't think so.
I must say, I actually dropped Phoenix from my deck, previous tournament, and I did quite well without it. So yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something. Phoenix A tier, that could be very controversial. Next we have the Echo, Raw Tyranno. I've had the pleasure of facing it a bunch, and personally, it's actually better than the actual Phoenix. Just the shape. I don't know if you can see the shape. It's better than the actual Phoenix. I battled against it. It was just more aggressive and it was
I have
more
no
it
clue
hit
about
harder.
it.
No, I
Is
had
it
some
the Hasbro
users in my
version?
group. It was pretty good. It's better than the actual Phoenix.
Is it
I reckon.
Hasbro?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the reskin. Yeah, it's the reskin of Phoenix. Yeah.
It should be out soon. That's good.
Although we've got Rudder next, guys. What do we think of Rudder? I know we're all Rudder haters here. Where would you put it?
D or E tier? E tier or D tier?
Yeah, I want to put it in B. Is it better than Dran Dagger and Dran Sword? I swear, Dran.
No. It's right.
They're just
I think
equally
right after
trash.
Phoenix Feather.
It's just bad. Like I don't know.
It's
It's
just
hard.
all
It's hard to
equally
rate.
bad.
They're all just bad. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
like,
just so disappointing.
It
can't
looks so
compare.
cool. It looks so cool. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just too light. It's too light, and it just gets thrown around the stadium. Yeah, absolutely. All right, moving on. We've got maybe I have a hot
Passionate
take
pick.
for this one. We've got Tyranno Beat. I'd say this thing is S tier. Low key, guys. Low key. This bay is S tier. In regards to the meta right now, this thing is S tier. I think this is one of the bays where the ranking differs based on the meta. This thing is extremely good though. Against a very popular base, you'll see. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I have a reverence for S tier personally. I don't know. I just feel like not everyone should be there, you know. But I will
That's true.
say it's better than Phoenix to be. I used it in the last tournament, although I didn't do very well in the last tournament. It was one of my worst tournaments. The thing that did perform for me consistently was Tyranno Beat from the
Agreed.
UX10
Yeah.
set. So it was painted
Painted?
in red.
Was it
So
37 grams, right? That's crazy.
my,
Yeah.
yeah, mine was
It's heavier,
37 grams. But it was probably my most consistent performer. I ran 260 rush, 560 elevate dragoon, and a 960 ball
260.
rod.
Yeah,
Yes,
260
260 lines
is
up
the
very
best
well
ratchet.
for Tyranno.
Oh, that's
Like,
another positive for Tyranno Beat. It's the only bay that uses 260. So if you use
yeah,
260
so
ratchet on
like
Tyranno Beat,
you aren't
your
using other popular
160,
ratchet.
yeah, your 160, your 360 are suddenly
Mm,
free. Like, and it helps
that's
circumvent this
good.
Beyblade's problem. With the fact that
Because
it's not
560s are in a lot of
yeah,
A's,
that's
yeah.
right. Yeah. I mean, it's not top
Yeah,
heavy, but it's like side heavy in like a bad way. So 260 helps balance it. And also it gives like good ratchets a free spot.
yeah.
Same
So
as
what
you.
base does this
Yeah.
counter? Like you were saying,
Yeah.
in the
Most
meta.
pretty much
So I
all
used
attack
it
types,
as
and
all
it
attack
destroys
types
rod.
and wizard rod. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I would
used
say
it
it's
and
kind of
it was good.
I
Interesting.
say it's equal to Dragoon to me personally.
I would put it over Phoenix and just top of A.
Do we
Yeah,
move
If you
down
want to do it
Phoenix
that, I
and
would
put
put
like this?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Whatever
it's
No, I
that is.
better
felt
than
secure with
Dragoon.
Tyranno Beat.
I feel like they're equal.
Equal. Like this.
Yeah, but that's how you would put it anyways.
No, as in
No,
Dragoon
no, no,
and
no, no. Like he means
Beat.
Dragoon and
Yeah,
yeah.
no, Tyranno Beat is really
It's
good. It's been
calm though.
slept on. It's been slept on. It's really good. It's fantastic. And the thing is, you can put point on it as well, and it's gonna have an even better attack type matchup. But this thing, when I was using my rod, I saw Tyranno Beat. I felt scared because this thing can really just knock it out. It's true. It's true. I think Tyranno Beat is a slept on Beyblade. Australia, we're starting to make statistics with all the different tournaments across the different states. There are 3 S tier Beyblades according to statistics. 1 Phoenix, 2 Wizard Rod, 3 is Tyranno Beat. Because Tyranno Beat has a 65% win rate. Last in the last few days in all the Australian tournaments. 65% win rate is kind of crazy in Beyblade X when most things are 50-50. So yeah, Tyranno Beat. Guys, use it. Use it. All right. Next, Aero Pegasus. What do we think?
I think I don't know. I feel
Aerial
like it's
BTR.
A tier,
I
but
feel like it's A tier.
I don't know where in A tier. That's the problem.
I would
There's
go
not enough.
after
There's not
Phoenix. I
enough.
would honestly just keep it where it is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
No, I
because
agree.
not enough people have it, you can't really evaluate it as much.
I mean, people
It
like
makes
using it
sense
here
to
in
like be
Melbourne.
good.
It makes sense.
Like,
That's true.
cause it
Personally, I
has a
don't think I've
good.
ever. Actually, wait, I lied. I saw it for the first time like 2 days ago, and I X dashed it, but I got really lucky in my X dash. Like I really shouldn't have got that off, but I X dashed it, and I was actually disappointed. I wanted to see what it could do, but I would say it's somewhere in A tier, but I don't know where because I can't compare as much.
Yeah, fair enough.
We can put it bottom of A, but it makes sense to be good. It has a good shape. It has good weight. Obviously, it's gonna be decent.
Pegasus.
Bob. Yeah.
All
No, I
right.
mean, I've observed it. One of our friends was in a fierce bout with one. It's like a not like I was gonna say like a Dran Buster Kill Shark S kind of Beyblade where it either wins or it doesn't win. It's like a 50-50. But it's
I mean,
just better because of the
I guess
shape
that's
and
what
the weight.
all matches are. Can't
Yeah,
draw.
that's true though.
I mean, yeah.
It just feels like it. I don't know. It looks pretty solid. It's pretty solid. And it's one tournament. So yeah, definitely, I agree with this. All right, next
Yeah,
we've
didn't
got
last tournament be 1 by 1? Yeah.
yeah, no, the last tournament winner. Oh, 2 months ago actually
Yeah,
was
well,
Aero
yeah.
Pegasus
Yeah.
winning the day.
0-1 with an Aero Pegasus.
0. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, First X over project. This one is Lightning L Drago Barrage mode. Where are we putting barrage mode?
I have no clue. I literally have not seen anything about Barrage.
Probably
I think
C.
Yeah, who
C
the hell
tier.
uses barrage mode?
Let's just put a C tier.
I'm putting a
C
C
tier. I
tier.
would put a C tier.
I feel like it could
I'll
be
put
alright.
C.
I just think everyone just thinking about L Drago.
One of our friends, he reckons it's got potential, but okay, let's just move on to upper attack mode because that's the one everyone uses. I've used it. I used it last tournament. It was decent. I'd put it B tier. I think it's around B tier. What do you guys
I
think?
agree. Yeah, I agree pretty much.
I would put a B tier, the bottom of B tier. I just don't like the way
Bottom?
that it spins. Like it just I don't know. It feels like it just has no like. I don't know how to explain it, but I just don't
understand.
like
No,
the
I
way it
understand.
spins
I
as well. Like
understand.
it just
I
jumps
understand.
around and everything.
No, you've got to
I don't
build
know,
It
it
doesn't feel like it
correctly,
has
though.
balance.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
can't remember
Yeah.
what I
You've got to build
used
it.
last. I can't remember exactly what I used last. Actually, I do. Dragoon 560 Elevate, 160 something Whale, and 760 Flat L Drago. And I would say, well, obviously, Dragoon was up top as in my best performer that tournament, but El Drago did way better than Whale did. Like, El Drago is consistently a very good performer, and that was actually my best ever tournament. So, I don't know. El Drago was pretty reliable. It got a lot of X dashes, a lot of over finishes, a lot of bursts. So,
But yeah,
I think it is a B tier Beyblade, but I don't know. It's hard to find the right combo for it. You have to experiment a lot with it.
yeah, I think it is definitely B tier, and a lot of the combos, if you think about it, that you would make would be kind of similar to Dragoon as well, even if you're trying to go for like a spin steel thing. So
No, yeah, that's the
Dragoon
thing.
is just
That's the
if
thing.
I have both of them, then I would pick Dragoon any day. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
that's right.
so,
You could just
definitely.
El
go.
Drago is all about the build, but unfortunately, what's good on El Drago is just as good on Dragoon, and Dragoon is just better,
Exactly.
inherently better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I used it last tournament a few days ago. It was good. It was actually good for me. I was using 360 level, 360. Fantastic. Watch our 360 gear point video on this. You'll see that it has some sort of potential. Level absolutely fantastic bit. Really helped this bay. Won me a lot of points. I'll put it over. I didn't feel secure using it, but it did win. I'll put it over Kill Shark, but not over Dran Buster. I don't think.
I think it would be
struggled.
over Kill Shark just because of what happened to Kill Shark in the current day and age.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, that
Kinda
looks pretty
washed
good.
now. Kill shot.
Because next, watch our unboxing on this vid. Samurai Saber, the newest release, UX09. What do you guys think of Samurai Saber? Do we have our first S?
I don't know anything, bro. You have it. What do you
Bro,
think?
it's not an S, but I reckon it's A tier. I don't think
Did
it's
you guys
good
verse
for
this?
its action.
Did you guys?
I
Did
did.
you verse it?
I've beat it and I lost to it, so I don't think it's a S tier, and I also don't really think it's great at attacking in any way, which is weird because it's an attack
all
type.
right. Yeah.
But I think where it shines is kind of like grinding out the stamina from
It does,
like I don't know,
it does.
say a Rudder or a Dragoon. Those stamina, it has pretty good stamina matchups. Like my Dragoon for some reason it stopped spinning against it like by a lot. And I was very shocked. It kind of cost me the tournament low key. I would have progressed if that didn't happen. But I think
What's the combo with it?
numerous
there's a lot.
so far.
This
I
guy.
don't think there's
Numerous,
a defined
like-
one.
It's versatile. Okay. What I'm gonna say
Yeah.
about
That's
this bay
good.
is
That's really good.
I'm gonna be a bit harsh on it. I own it. I own it, and it's kind of cursed because it's a really good blade, but there are just what it does is there are just so many blades that are just better. It's like one of those like jack of all trades kind of blades, and unfortunately, with jack of all trades, blades, why choose that when you can just choose something better?
I don't know
It's a
as well. Like
fantastic
I
game.
don't know if it's just me. Yeah, but
What
if
you
you
say?
see the blades on the side, if you just tuck them in, then the shape is kind of similar to Tyranno Beat, and I would imagine Tyranno Beat's just a better choice. Like if
No,
you
it's
Nah,
tuck
completely
in the
they're very
different.
blades,
different.
is it
It's
not?
different. It's
Nah, very
completely no,
different.
because
As I was
it's
saying,
different.
Is
no
it?
one was
Yeah.
using it as
Yeah.
attack type, like a pure attack type. Everyone was
No one's really.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
stamina
more like
type.
the
It's like a
L
stamina
type
type. Yeah,
A.
it's not an attack type.
Like
Yeah,
maybe it will
it
have
looks
like
like one.
one attack at the start, but it settles down and it's more
Yeah,
to win that one pointer.
it's
Not
a it's
even
a one
defense,
pointer bay.
yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's a level bay. You know.
Like a Hexa type bay.
Yeah,
So in
hexa
that,
level
yeah.
points. Yeah,
So in that
I
case,
don't
I
know.
guess it only does win you the 1 point. I don't really see it having any opportunity to get the 2 or the 3 that much. Whereas like
I really like this bay,
a Dragoon
but I might have to
can,
move it down. I
yeah.
might have to
Because if
move
you
it
think
down to
about
B
like
tier.
points accumulated overall,
Yeah,
I feel like Dran would get more points. I feel like L Drago would. I don't know about Kill
I
Shot.
would still keep it in B tier though,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
no,
yeah.
beat
For sure.
is
we know
fine.
It's
that
good.
Rod's gonna go in.
It's a good
Yeah.
blade. Like it's just a good blade.
No, I mean I would still keep it in A tier. Sorry,
A
because
tier?
like we know that
Nah, not
Rod's gonna
really.
go in S tier, and
Nah.
that can only get 1 point.
But
So,
remember,
but
this is
I
like
don't own it. Obviously,
functionality
Nah,
in the
you
meta.
Rod
guys.
though, like it has good defense properties as well. You can't knock it.
Yeah, no. On this thing is one of the only bays that on a 60 ratchet, if you can see it in our video, if you knock it into the pocket, it will just jump straight back out and still have a lot of stamina. I don't know why it does that. But it's
Mm.
like it's the shape. It looks like an attack type, but it's actually quite a small bay. It's quite a compact bay. That's why it's not a good attack type. Because also it's quite smooth. But yeah, I don't know. I'll do high B, top of B, bottom of A. Really depends on what
Yeah.
else we have. Knight Shield. What do we think of Knight Shield?
I'll just put it towards the bottom.
Is that okay? I mean, it's better. Okay, you know what?
B
I
tier.
think it's better. It's better. Maybe we have to do it like this. Maybe we have to do it like this.
Just chuck all of them there. Yeah, even
Yeah.
Nightlands.
Yeah, Night Lights. I agree. I agree. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty meh. Like I don't know. I'll move all. I don't know. I'll do all these go into E tier as well. What do you guys think?
What?
Nah, they can stay in E tier. Just keep the. I
Maybe
think
E tier.
Knight is worse than Dran Buster and stuff. I honestly think it is, because at least with Dran Buster you can get lucky and hopefully get a knockout. With these guys, they're just useless at what they do
Actually, bro, I don't
entirely.
think I've ever faced one in my life. Like competitively, I don't think I've ever faced one in my life. Yeah, I've faced Dran
Yeah.
Swords. I've faced Rudders. Yeah, daggers.
What's the next one?
All right, next one. This one's actually decent. Another new release. This is Night Mail. I've had the pleasure of facing it. It's
One of us has these.
yeah, one of us does have this. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know. Maybe bottom of B, C. It's all right. What do you guys think?
I have it. Although I haven't got too much time to play around with it, test it, but I did see it has potential. I just hadn't figured out the right combo. I'd say it's kind of C tier with potential to go to B tier in the future. I think it's still a bit early days and people are more focused on like Saber and stuff like that for them to really focus on it. But it definitely is good. I don't think it's bad. I think it's top at
good.
C. It would be in B if I was just a bit more certain on it. But it definitely could be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, from what I faced, it's usable. It's good, but why use it as your defense type when Rod exists and when Silver Wolf exists, right? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it has worse stamina, worse defense than both of them. I don't know why you would choose the third string
I
defense
mean, it
type.
reflects the attack's
yeah.
pretty cool, so that's about it.
Yes,
Yeah,
and it's
looks
got
cool, I agree.
balls.
Yeah, that's about it.
J Jupiter.
Nah, it's
All
better
right.
than J Jupiter. J Jupiter's like a F tier.
Oh, J Jupiter is below F tier. All right, Rhino Horn, Rhino Horn, Rhino Horn, Rhino Horn. Where are we putting
F
Rhino
tier.
Horn? F tier. Oh,
F
you might
tier.
upset
Yeah,
some
it's the lightest
people.
Beyblade is trash.
It's actually not the lightest
What?
Beyblade.
Who?
Oh,
No, but it's one of the lightest.
We'll see it. You'll see it
Who
soon.
is getting upset by Rhino Horn being an F tier?
There's a huge movement online of Rhino Horn supporters. I don't wanna. You know what, guys? I'm on your side. I'm on your side, guys. Rhino Horn has potential. I would put it in E or D tier. It has potential as an attack type Beyblade. Specifically, Knife Shinobi. I think Knife Shinobi is better than Rhino Horn. Megatron is worse. Megatron's like 29 grams. I'd put it
All
bottom
she
of E
needs
tier.
for Megatron.
Love by the One. Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we've done a video on this. Make sure you go watch it. It has untapped potential. It's
S
Sphinx
tier.
Cowl. Where are we putting this? Top of E tier? Mid of E tier?
I would say bottom of S.
Bottom of S? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Nah, realistically,
S for
I think it's here.
Sphinx.
I think it's here. Like between.
I would put it in D tier. I reckon D tier. Might as well
D
just
tier?
put it in D tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Because next we actually have the lightest Beyblade X, and it's a UX, and I think it's going to be our first F tier part. It's Shinobi Shadow coming in at a whopping 28 grams. Who the hell is using this trash bay?
I think
Seriously.
it's
28
better than
grams.
Rhino Horn just because it's
No, it's
so
not, bro.
light that it's iconic.
It's
iconic.
not. It is not iconic, bro.
Its
The
Rhino
trashness
Horn
is iconic.
Bro, who
Not
wakes up and
that
wants to be a
exactly.
Shinobi Shadow fan?
It has its
Because
own booster selector.
it does have its own booster. Yeah. Because next, funnily, oh yeah, here, Savage Bear also can go there. All right. Funnily enough, we have our second F tier, Black Shell. For some reason, I've faced too many Black Shells competitively in tournaments, and it's just bad. It's too light, and the shape, it's too small, so it just topples over and it gets bashed. It totally gets mocked. This is an F tier baby. I'm a Black Shell hater. I actually like it, but I'm a Black Shell hater. It's
It has a
bad.
lot of
It's
fans
trash.
here, but I don't think it's good at all. But it has heaps of
It's
fans.
not good. It's not good. Wizard Arrow. Where are we putting Wizard Arrow and Starscream?
E tier, D tier.
Yeah, I'm put it here. No opinion. Who the hell uses this anymore? Because next we've got the big bad Wizard Rod. Our first S tier.
Yep.
Oh
Any
yeah, I'd say
objections?
so.
Just honestly, like, I know this is a hated Beyblade because of how many
It
people
is.
use it, but like, let's just respect its greatness.
That's
Like
true.
for when it came out,
You're right.
Brad's been running the meta ever since.
Yeah, especially like initially when it came out, because think about it, this is a really OG UX Beyblade. It
It's like
literally
the second one,
its
second or third. Yeah, it's
when it came out, probably its only counter would have been Kill Shark and itself.
Or Phoenix.
and itself. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Phoenix
Phoenix
isn't a
has a
counter for it.
Even
bad.
Dran Buster. No, Dran Buster would have been probably.
Nah, not really.
Buster, bro. What
No,
tournaments
not
have you
really.
been going
Literally,
to?
it would have literally only been itself and Kill
And
Shark.
Kill Shark. Yeah.
And now it's
And now
grown
it's
a
got
bit more. Now it's
more
Tyranno
counters.
Beat. It's got Elevate, Dragoon. Like it has more counters now, but I would still say it shines above as a S tier for me personally.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I mean, I
again,
used
it
to feel
doesn't use
invincible when using it.
Yeah.
Like I'd feel invincible, but recently, especially last time, I was a bit scared because you see Tyranno Beat, you see Dragoon Elevate, you see like even Kill Shark. You go, oh shit, I might actually lose. I actually might lose here, and other Wizard Rods, of course. So yeah, it used to be the king, but now it's kind of
It
falling
has
down.
it
Yeah,
just
it's
because
S tier.
it's still dominant, and I don't feel like it's not luck with it. Like I feel like Dragoon, you can
It's not
beat it
luck.
based off of luck. You can beat Dragoon. It doesn't have a specific counter for Dragoon. It's just
Yeah.
luck.
No, you need to counter Rod.
Whereas Rod, like you really like you need to like counter it. You have to have specific bays. And that
You
will
can't
have
beat
its
this with a
only
stamina type.
like Kill Shark is
That's
one
not
of
a spin
Kill
skill.
Shark's one of its only like purposes is just to beat it. Like Tyranno Beat, one of its purposes is to beat it. Like that's
why
crazy
Tyranno
it
Beat is so high. Yeah, because Wizard Rod, to this day, you need to have it in your deck, like low key. Like, if you don't, you're at a
Legit, like
disadvantage.
blades are ranked based on how they do against Wizard Rod.
You're absolutely right. Wizard Rod is the benchmark. It's still the best Beyblade.
Yeah.
What's not the best Beyblade is Wyvern Gale. I think rightfully it's
Which is
like
F tier.
tier.
Nah, F tier. Trust me, it's so light. It's terrible.
It's
Terrible.
alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'll say a yellow
It's not
color's better,
alright.
but it's alright. Next, a little bit contentious. Viper Tail, Talonterra, and Spider-Man. Where are we putting where are we putting Viper Tail? I'll say C tier. What do you guys think?
Something like that.
I'll say
I would say
Talonterra.
D tier, but you can
D
put it
tier,
in
nah,
C
bro.
tier.
Trust me. They're not
No,
that bad.
Viper Tail.
Yeah,
Viper
people
Tail.
use it. I don't know. I've seen
No.
people meme around and use it. It's not
I
horrible.
mean, we've made a video. It's good. It's usable. It's one of the better bad bays. It's one of the better.
Yeah, it's
bad.
still bad, but it's not like horrible. It's just bad.
Yeah.
No. You know what? Out of respect for Talonterra, I'll put these two in D tier, put Talonterra in C tier. Talonterra is just better. Okay, next. One of the new releases, Silver Wolf. Where are we putting Silver Wolf? Do we have another A tier Beyblade?
Yeah, it's A tier.
It's scary. It's
We're
scary.
an A. I have no experience in it, to be honest.
It's like Rod, but worse. But
it's just a worse rod. But
yeah, that doesn't matter because
scary.
Rod is still so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just a bad rod, but it's good enough to have a really good attack type matchup. It's like it has a high chance of beating your attack types. That's why it's good. Like the rest of the defense bays, they're kind of like too light and they'll just get like pieced up. Silver Wolf and Rod are defense stamina-esque bays, except they have a really good attack type matchup. That's why they're usable. So Silver Wolf is just, I don't know, where would you guys place it? Better than Pegasus? Better than Phoenix? Better than Dragoon? Like, where would you guys place it?
Might as well just put it better than Phoenix.
No, I don't think it is.
Better than Phoenix.
No.
No.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I think it's.
I don't know. They're all kind of the same.
Yeah, I think it's towards like the latter half of A tier, but it's still A tier.
Latter half.
Like,
I mean, it's good.
I mean,
no doubt.
I mean, you could end up running Rod and Wolf together. I mean, you'll have a really boring deck, sure, but
it's strong. Secure. Yeah. One of our friends ran it. One of our friends ran Rod, Silver Wolf, and Phoenix, and he did extremely well. So
this is like a 50+ tournament, by the way. Yeah, I think he came fifth.
Fifth, yeah, he came fifth. So he did extremely well. Yeah. Next, Hell Scythe.
This is the GOAT. I think this is an S tier Beyblade.
Wait. No. You're thinking of Scythe. Hell's Chain. You're thinking of Hell's Chain.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad. I'm a fake fan. I have the gold version of this.
But you haven't opened it, right? I think it's decent. It's all right. It's like a C tier. No
like
opinions. That. Tusk Mammoth and is that Moff Gideon? Okay. Hell's Chain. Where are we putting Hell's Chain?
Hell's Chain, I say it's like end of B tier. Like it's bottom of B. Yeah. I actually think you could beat a lot of B, but I think that's not the way to measure it. I feel like if it goes against A, he'll probably get clapped up. But I think within B, it could pretty much beat everyone here, to be honest, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I think overall, what you'll see in a tournament, I don't think it's smart to run it.
It's
anymore.
It's
still very. It's still very good. But yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, as I said, it could probably be L Drago. It could probably be Dran Buster. It might get outclassed. I think it can be, or like match up with a Saber, Keel Shark and stuff. But yeah, anything up like Dragoon, Phoenix, Aero, Wolf, they'll all destroy it. Rod.
You look at B, A, and S. They're all bays you're gonna see consistently at different tournaments with different releases. Have you seen a Hell's Chain recently, apart from yourself?
No, I haven't used it in a while. That's because its alternatives are so much better. Like, there's no need for it to be.
So I would say C tier. I would honestly put it in C
I don't
tier.
think it's C. It's levels above everything in C.
It's hard. It's hard. But
I don't.
I think
I think
Nightmare's
it's end
better
of
than it.
B.
I don't know.
I know.
Nightmare
I
I
is
think
think
better.
it's
Nightmare is
better than.
better. I think L
No,
Drago might be better too.
I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so.
Let's keep it here. Spicy pick. Spicy pick. I believe in
It's
this
in
bait.
it's like
Spicy
the
pick.
very end of B tier. I don't think it's better because of
Next,
what it will
Hell's
put.
Hammer. I don't know. Mid. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Right spin, you know.
Yeah, agreed. Left spin would be S tier.
I swear it's worse
Yeah.
than Hell Scythe. It's worse than Hell Scythe. Like high key is worse than Hell Scythe.
I think it's a C tier as well. It's a cool
Alright.
Beyblade though.
Yeah, it's
It
cool.
hits hard. It hits hard.
It's cool. It's outclassed. It's outclassed. Moving on, Leon Claw. What do we think about Leon Claw, Mandalorian, and Steel Samurai?
Like a D.
Bro, I swear this thing is
Yeah,
this thing is hot doo-doo garbage.
Yeah.
Very light.
I
Yeah.
think it's like here. Let's just put it here. Mando, Steel
Sure.
Samurai. It's a lot of trash in Beyblade X. Leon Claw is one of them.
Yeah.
What about
everything's bad.
Leon Crest? Watch our video. 560 point Leon Crest.
I think it's
What do we
okay.
think?
I think it's
I'll put
end of B
end of
tier.
B. End of B.
B, not
Like,
C. I'll put it
yeah.
in C tier. I'll put it top of C tier. It's a great counter attacker, but what else?
That's
Is
its
it better
purpose.
than Nightmare?
I don't know. I think Nightmare's better than it. Low key. Like I'll put it here.
So then swap the positions maybe, and then put Nightmare end of B. I think so. Yeah.
Nah,
I mean,
that
I have
looks
no
good.
personal attachment to any of them, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. Leon Crest got its fans. I don't know.
Two of
I'm
the
indifferent.
Beyblades I see, I have a personal attachment to that are coming up.
Alright. Pains me to say, but Unicorn Sting, one of my favorites, is honestly not that good anymore. Outclass is too light, and there's just so many bays that are better than it. I'd put it top of D or bottom of C tier. I don't know. You guys have faced Unicorn Stings before, right? What do you guys think?
Nah, not really at all.
Not really? No, I thought
Yeah,
you had.
Yeah. No, I've never faced it.
No, I thought you did. I thought you faced like a stock one. Either way, stock sucker, so it's bad. Yeah, I'll put top of D tier. I don't know. It's not even that good. It's like here. You know, honestly, it's like here. All right, got someone's favorite X bait, Weiss Tiger. Where are we putting?
I'm
Weiss
putting it.
Tiger?
I know you guys are gonna hate me, but end of C tier.
Oh, end of C. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I can get behind.
Oh.
That's actually a
'Cause
solid take.
I'm always gonna go back to my national champ video. Like I'm always gonna go back to that video. But
so
since
long
you've
ago.
mentioned like Tyranno Beat being in the meta again, and the meta's changing again, like I saw that video and both times Weiss Tiger won. So
Yeah.
But
shout out
also,
Weiss
you have to
Tiger.
think about it. It's not about it beating that Beyblade. It's about how that Beyblade matches up comparatively against the whole meta seed. And unfortunately,
Which is good though because
Weiss Tiger
Rod is
isn't in it.
not as prominent, and
No,
like
Rod
Weiss,
is very prominent.
Rod is not as prominent
Rod is
anymore.
very
And whenever
prominent.
I face Rod with Weiss, I know I'm losing.
No, Rod's still used quite a bit.
Rod is like the
I'd
most
still
used.
say
Yeah, but I still just put it end of C.
it's still C tier, but I don't think your argument for it was valid, but it's still C tier.
No, it has potential. It has potential, but I don't know. It's kind of past its prime or whatever prime it had in like.
There never wasn't a prime, bro.
Yeah,
It was
like,
just always
it's
C.
only gonna get
That's
worse,
the thing.
unfortunately. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel bad. It's like a jack of all trades.
Unless they have a Tiger 2.0.
Oh,
Beyblade,
surely
which they should,
UX Tiger.
I think they would.
Please.
They would have like an
Yeah.
evolution.
All right,
Or
next.
CX.
They would for sure.
Next, gonna be a bit of a hot take from myself. Whale. Honestly, this
Yeah.
thing is like B tier.
It's just tough.
It's B tier, yeah.
It's B tier. It's not that good. It's not that good.
I don't know. It's not as good as I hoped it was.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I mean it is
heaviest
good.
Beyblade, but I don't know. Like it's kind of mid. Like
Yeah.
it's like
I mean,
a Kill
no,
Shark
it's not.
esque Dran Buster blade.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a marriage bit of the two, but I don't know.
What's
They're
our
like-
next one?
It's
Crimson
definitely
Garuda?
not A tier,
It's not A tier.
and I feel like it's just. I don't think it's
It
consistently
can't beat Samurai
performs,
Saber. Yeah, it's not consistent. It's not consistent. It's
but
good,
it can,
but
it
it's not
can beat
consistent.
everyone. It can beat everyone, but it won't do that every time.
Yeah, it can.
But it
Yes,
can
actually,
definitely.
it's one of the few Beyblades that can beat everyone. Yeah, including Rod. It actually has a decent matchup against Rod.
Yeah, actually, I would say probably its best matchup is against Rod, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It can
So
beat
for that
everyone,
reason,
but it just won't do it all the time.
yeah.
So you
For
can
that
run it,
reason,
but
I'm putting
yeah.
it there. Yeah, I'm putting it above Dran Buster and above L Drago and above Kill Shark. I'm putting it there. I think I think that's where it belongs. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, moving on. Crimson Garuda,
Yeah.
mid. Did you face one? Like,
Have you faced it?
I saw
It's like-
I was a referee, Samir, actually, for some of the tournament. So I've seen some of it, like some people use it, and it was just bad. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like it didn't make me like, oh wow, I should buy it. It was just like there.
it's just like a meh. It's just like a meh UX.
Yeah. Oh, it's a BX.
No, it's not a UX, it's a BX.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
it's
sorry,
BX.
my bad. BX, sorry, my bad. It's a meh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's move on. I'm indifferent. It's a mid. Dranzer
F tier.
Spiral, S tier,
F tier. F tier.
F tier,
F.
F tier. All right. What about we have a personal attachment to this
The good-
Beyblade? Watch our Driger 460 elevate video. You'll know that this Beyblade
It's
is
the
an
best combo.
excellent
It's the
one.
best. I think it's S
It's
tier,
the
to
best.
be honest.
It's the best.
I think
Let's
it's
be
above
honest. You gotta
Rod.
watch that video.
It
to
was
see.
amazing.
It's
It was
It
above
actually
Rod.
had an amazing run.
It's
It's
above
above
Rod. Yeah,
Rod.
I think it didn't beat Rod. Though. I don't think
It beat
did in many
everyone.
years.
It literally beat
Yeah.
everyone.
Think about it, yeah? Every attack type that can beat Rod, it beat. So technically, it's like play the cat
That's
and
true.
mouse
It's on
game.
the same level. It's on the same level. Yeah.
It beat Rod.
Yeah.
It's just superior.
Oh my!
As
Did
Bey-
it? I don't know.
I think it's the best Beyblade X Bay of like all time, to be honest, so far.
You think so?
As
But
of
But
right
that's
now.
only on 4. And plus, like, who uses 480? But you can use it on this Beyblade. That's how
Yeah.
amazing it
Yes.
is.
You know what? I feel like Samir, you should use it next tournament.
Yeah, you should. You have to get an elevator.
Yeah, I just don't have Elevate though. That's the only problem.
You can get Elevate easy. But yeah.
So leaving an S tier, top of S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Blades. How do they look? I think it looks pretty
Amazing.
solid.
I think I agree.
I think it looks pretty solid. Well, we're gonna be moving on to the ratchets and the bits.